Well, in just over 12 hours from now, Sri Lanka will hold a pivotal presidential election. This will be the first poll since the island nation plunged into an economic crisis triggered by mounting debt and spiraling foreign exchange in 2022. Now, 2 years later, the financial hardship has rocked Sri Lankans, and 17 million eligible voters will be casting their ballot on Saturday.
We want to protect our country, must help poor people, must assist those who are struggling to make a living. We are not asking for anything more than that.
No point saying anything. We have fallen to the bottom. If there is some recovery, it will be good. They have elections, we vote. Then they come and rob and destroy the country. Nobody has served the country all this time. This country has so many resources that it can be developed.
And voting in Sri Lanka will begin tomorrow at 7 a.m. local time and conclude by 4 p.m. Counting will also begin shortly after, and results are expected by late Sunday. Now, however, with 38 candidates in the race and no clear favourite, it remains to be seen if any one presidential hopeful will be able to galvanize 50% of the votes. It is expected that the Election Commission will have to resort to calculating votes on the basis of preferential voting system in order to determine the winner. And for the very latest on this, our correspondent Dasani has more.
Just one more night's sleep and Sri Lankans across the island will be heading to the polls at 7 a.m. tomorrow to cast their vote for the all-important presidential election. 38 candidates in total, 2 of them being monks. Now, this is a tightly contested election, provided that there appears to be a very high possibility that no winner will be able to guarantee a 50% majority, which means for the first time in Sri Lanka's voting history, the preferential voting system will come into play. According to multiple sources, it is known by now that the top 3 contenders out of these 38 candidates would be the leader of the opposition and the leader of the Samaki Jana Balavega, Sajith Premadasa, as well as the leader of the National People's Power Movement, Anura Kumara Disanayaka, along with incumbent President Ranil Wickremesinghe. Voting will take place from 7 a.m. until 4 p.m. tomorrow across over 13,000 polling stations. In a population of 22 million people, 17 million of them are eligible to cast their vote and elect the country's next president. Stay with WION as we bring you the very latest. Reporting from Colombo, I'm Dasuni Atauda.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.